Hello and welcome to Friday Thrift Finds. In today's episode, I'm going to take you along with me to a little vintage shop up in Maple Lake, Minnesota called the Rusty Shamrock. I've been to this shop before, but I love it and I think you will too. Then at the end of the video, I will show you my haul. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And of course, find me on Instagram at Nicole North Garden. Here we go. Okay, so I am on my way to my mom's scrapbooking weekend, but you know I couldn't go to scrapbooking weekend without making a few stops along the way. I hit some yard sales, and now I am here in Maple Lake, Minnesota at a little shop that I've been to before called the Rusty Shamrock. It is a vintage shop. So cute. I love this shop, and they have really good prices. So I'm going to see if I find anything good, and I'm going to turn the camera around so I can get a shot of the store itself. I hope you enjoyed going through the rusty shamrock with me. Why don't you go ahead and let me know in the comments what you saw that you might have purchased. Now I'll go ahead and show you what I got. But first, I want to give a little shout out. One of my subscribers recently told me that she loves to watch my videos while she drinks her morning coffee. And I told her I'm often drinking coffee too while I film, but I edit those parts out just in case I slurp or dribble on myself or something. But cheers to you. You know who you are. I am also drinking my coffee. Okay, so here we go with the haul. All right, I didn't get a ton of things because I had already gone to a yard sale and a rummage sale. So, you know, the funds were a little tight at this point in the day. But I got some cool things. So, you know I love to collect antique bottles. I love this one. I don't know that the camera's necessarily picking it up, but it does have, yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. It has that bluish tint, which you know is the color that I adore. And it says Watkins Trial Mark. This says Trial Mark. And number 5. So that was only $1, which was a fantastic deal because I usually pay more than that for them. And then I also got this one, which I love because I love the color of it. This is going to be gorgeous at Christmas time. I'm going to find one big, nice looking, what are they called? The Christmas flowers. Poinsettias. Whew, sometimes the brain doesn't work the way it should. So I'm going to get one really pretty poinsettia and maybe a piece of ribbon, but I'm going to keep it really simple because the bottle is the standout piece for that. So that was only $1 as well. Got this. Sorry, we're under the airplanes again. I can never predict when it's going to happen. It's not all day. Okay, and then I also got this. I honestly have no idea what it is. It's some kind of cutter. We were thinking maybe like a pasta cutter. I don't know. If you know what this is, let me know. I got it because of the color of the handle. It looks a little greener on the camera, but it's actually that aqua blue, and I don't have any tools with that color handle. So I thought that was really neat, and it was, I think, $2. Then we use spreaders in our house a lot. I don't know, we like cheese spreads and things on crackers. And I have all Christmas spreaders, and my son has been making comments about it. He's like, "Mom, you're Nicole Northgarden. Why do we only have Christmas spreaders?" So I was like, all right, I'll get on it. And I actually found this one for 50 cents. I thought it was pretty, and it goes with my kitchen colors, although that could be holly and berries, which means it could be Christmas anyway, but it doesn't look so Christmassy. So I think he'll let me off the hook, and I'll keep my eye out for more. I got this piece of glass fake. I didn't get it because it's worth anything, or I mean, it's pretty rough, but I really love this design, and I've never seen that before. It's the color that I love. It's on both sides, which is kind of nice. And I'm gonna take my barkeeper's friend to it and see if I can clean it up a bit. You can see it has some scratches, but even if I can't, I mean, I'm not gonna eat out of it. I'm gonna use it as a display piece. And you know I like rustic things anyway. So if I can't clean it up completely, that's gonna be fine with me. But it was only $3, and for a pattern that I've never seen, and that's my color. I thought that was cool. Okay, and the last item that I got, it's actually a few, but they're all the same thing. I got some of those vintage postcards that you might have seen. I really like to display these. Like, I have a little clipboard that stands on my hutch, and I just change out, like, I'll either put like a card, like a greeting card or a postcard for the season. So I'm gonna get this one. I love, this is my favorite image, I think. And it says, "From H to Grandma, Merry Xmas." And it seems like someone used these like as their Christmas cards. They weren't sending them through the mail necessarily, maybe just using them as cards. And I got this one. I adore this. This one is for Easter. Happy Easter, and it's little chicks. We sing in our house. We're a very musical household, and my children are all in choir. So this was a very fitting image for us because we're a very musical household. Don't ask me ever to sing on YouTube. I won't ever do it. But I do have I can carry a tune. But my daughter sings beautifully. And if it weren't for copyright strikes, I would actually put some of her up here so you could see. But there is that situation. Anyway, so this one says "A Merry Christmas." So this one is "God bless thy Easter." And so here's what's written. I don't know if any of you can make any of that out, but it's definitely not English. It's probably like, my guess would be Norwegian or Swedish. And then here's the last one. It says a Happy New Year. So I tried to get ones for different holidays. Happy New Year. And again, this has a ton of writing, not in any language I can understand. Okay, so that's all that I have for you from the Rusty Shamrock. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I got. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you'll get notified whenever I upload a video. And of course, always find me on Instagram at Nicole North Garden. Thanks for watching.